For many kids in Central Georgia this week, relaxing days of summer will be replaced with 6 a.m. alarm clocks, homework, and after-school sports and band practice. But to make the transition a little smoother, here are some tips to help. Dr. Jason Smith with Primary Pediatrics in Macon says he recommends getting back into the routine of waking up early as soon as possible. He says if you can, start this a week before school starts.
Kids get a little bit used to getting up a little bit earlier, even if it's not school time, getting up at 8 or 9 o'clock so that they go to bed earlier and get that good sleep hygiene going, because that first early morning is tough, and it plays a role in how they are at school that day too.
And on top of a good night's rest, kids need brain power to get them through their day. Atrium Health Navigant recommends if your child isn't eating breakfast and lunch at school, have easy to pack lunches and healthy breakfasts.
I think it's important that we get back into a health conscious type frame of mind, eat healthier foods, which helps our mind work a little bit better.
Smith says check with your pediatrician to see if your child is up to date on vaccines. He says they're recommending the COVID-19 vaccine. And lastly, be sure your child has had a physical if they plan to play sports, and that they've had a yearly exam so their vision and hearing is checked.
Especially vision, seeing the board. Computer screens now kind of change the game, and it's, kids that have a hard time seeing really have a hard time with computer screens too. So it's important to stay current with their studies with what they can see.
And of course, school mornings are bound to be a little stressful, getting kids up, ready, and on their way to school. But Atrium Health Navigant says there are ways to make it a little easier. They recommend making sure your kids complete homework before they go to bed, that their backpacks are loaded, their school supplies packed, and clothes laid out. Reporting in Macon, Ashlyn Webb, 13 WMAZ News.